Hi, my name is Steve Kirkwood, and this is the story about how one day, right here on this couch, God broke me. He shook up my life so that I could better illuminate for Him.
For the majority of my life, I have been an overweight guy. During my high school years, I would get made fun of for my weight, but I would cover up the hurt from that by making fun of myself and my weight too. I thought that maybe if I was the funny kid, people would ignore my size. Although being picked on by others hurt me, I loved the food too much to change my habits. I'm a food addict. I love the taste of food, I love to cook food, I love the smell of food, I love just everything about food. As I grew up and became an adult, I'd center my days around food. I didn't like being overweight and I wanted to change, but still my desire for food overpowered my desire to be healthy. I remember that when I became a father, I needed to change my lifestyle, but I did not do it. I remember when Anna started kindergarten, I was embarrassed to take her to school because I feared that other kids would make fun of her because her daddy was so big. Eventually, I grew to be 360 pounds and developed type 2 diabetes because of my unhealthy choices. When the doctor diagnosed me with diabetes, they sent me to a nutritionist who told me how I should eat and what portion sizes I should be eating and certain foods I should avoid. I remember walking out of the doctor's office that day and telling my wife, "You're going to have to accept the fact that I'm going to die young because I refuse to eat like that." I eventually did try to lose some weight and got down to about 280 pounds by the fall of 2012. But that was the time that God led my family and me to Connersville Baptist Temple, and with the change of life and moving to a different state, all those healthy choices subsided and I quit exercising too. And in less than 2 years, I had gained nearly 30 pounds, pushing my weight over 300 pounds again. The problem was that because I had lost the weight earlier, the doctor had said I didn't have to take the diabetes meds anymore. But when I gained all the weight back, I did not start taking the medicine again, nor was I consistently checking my blood sugar levels.
So I was here on my couch one Sunday afternoon, just relaxing in between church services, when I started to get sick. So I got up and I checked my blood sugar, and it had spiked to nearly 400. Because I was so sick, I wasn't able to go to church that night, and so I missed meeting with our real life students here at Baptist Temple. And as I sat here alone that evening, I began to think about my life, and I began to ask myself, is this how you want to live life? Because of the neglect of my health, I was now missing what I loved to do, and I knew that God was not pleased with me in that.
So on March 17, 2014, my healthy living journey started. I began to cut back on my food consumption and I began to exercise regularly. At first I just started walking, but eventually I started adding different workouts into my routine. I started doing push-ups and sit-ups and various other core conditioning exercises. I then started using a kettlebell to mix in some strength training as well. I began to see some results, and then I was given a chance to do the Advocare 24-day challenge. This program helped me establish a strict nutritional plan, and also because of the quick results, it motivated me to keep going in my journey. My pastor had challenged me to lose 50 pounds before the start of the school year that fall, and I accepted that challenge and actually lost 60 pounds before the students went back to school. Over time, I developed a love and a passion for running and began to increase my miles and also increase my speed. Due to some injuries, I've had to change up my workout routines, but this has allowed me to add cycling into the mix. I'm able to get the same type of cardio exercise, but it's easier on my body physically. On June 4, 2015, I officially became half the man I used to be by losing a total of 180 pounds. 2 days after that, I ran my first half marathon and finished in under 2 hours. None of this could have been possible without the continued support of my wife and my kids, my friends and family, my pastor and my real life students, and of course, if God had not first broke me and shook up my life, all so that I could better illuminate for Him.